Good afternoon. This is All India Radio and I am Valsa Williams with the Midday News. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi receives Seoul Peace Prize in recognition of his contributions to international cooperation, dedicates the award to the people of India. Prime Minister says time has come for global community to move beyond words and act unitedly against menace of terrorism. India and South Korea sign agreements on cooperation in startups and international crime. Security forces gunned down an unidentified terrorist in an ongoing encounter at Sopore in Baramulla district of Jammu and Kashmir. Supreme Court directs centre, various states and union territories to act promptly against assault on Kashmiris and other minorities post-Pulwama attack. In Assam, 16 people die after consuming spurious liquor in a tea estate in Golaghat district. And in women's cricket, India set a target of 203 runs against England in the first match of three-match ODI series in Mumbai. Prime Minister Modi today received the prestigious Seoul Peace Prize 2018 for his contribution to international cooperation and fostering global economic growth. The award was presented to him by the Seoul Peace Prize Foundation at a grand ceremony in Seoul. While conferring the award on Mr. Modi, the award committee recognized his contribution to the growth of Indian and global economies, crediting Modinomics for reducing social and economic disparity between the rich and the poor. The Prime Minister dedicated the award to the 1.3 billion people of India. The Prime Minister said,
I believe that this award belongs not to me personally, but to the people of India. The award belongs to the success that India has achieved in the less than 5 years, powered by the strength and skills of 1.3 billion Indians.
Mr. Modi said he is honoured that the award is being conferred on him in the year that the 150th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi is being celebrated. Modi said that India's growth story is not only good for the people of India, but also for the entire world. The Seoul Peace Prize was established in 1990. Earlier, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that the time has come for global community to move beyond words and act unitedly against the menace of terrorism. Addressing a joint press conference after delegation-level talks with South Korean President Moon Jae-in in Seoul, he said that India and South Korea are committed to further strengthen bilateral and international coordination against terrorism. The Prime Minister thanked President Moon for his support to India after the Pulwama terror attack.
आज भारत के गृह मंत्रालय और कोरिया की राष्ट्रीय पुलिस एजेंसी के बीच संपन्न हुआ एमओयू हमारे काउंटर टेररिज्म सहयोग को और आगे बढ़ाएगा और अब समय आ गया है कि वैश्विक समुदाय भी बातों से आगे बढ़कर इस समस्या के विरोध में एकजुट होकर कार्रवाई करें.
The Prime Minister further said that both countries have also agreed for a roadmap in defence technology and co-production. Mr. Modi invited Korean companies to invest in defence in industrial corridors in India. Mr. Modi also said that convergence of India's Act East policy and Korea's new Southern policy will deepen the special strategic partnership between the two countries. The Prime Minister said that India and Korea are committed to take the bilateral trade to $50 billion by 2030.
आज राष्ट्रपति मून और मैंने 2030 तक हमारे द्विपक्षीय व्यापार को बढ़ाकर $50 बिलियन तक ले जाने के लक्ष्य के प्रति अपना कमिटमेंट दोहराया है. इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, पोर्ट डेवलपमेंट, मरीन और फूड प्रोसेसिंग, स्टार्टअप्स और स्मॉल एंड मीडियम एंटरप्राइजेस जैसे सेक्टर्स में हम अपना सहयोग बढ़ाने पर सहमत हैं.
6 agreements between the two countries were also signed, including collaboration in startups, combating trans-border and international crimes, and cooperation between Prasar Bharati and Korean Broadcasting System. Earlier in a one-to-one talk with Korean President, Mr. Modi said India-Korea relations have reached new heights and special strategic partnership between both countries is very significant not only for India but also for the world. Mr. Modi has left for New Delhi after concluding his two-day visit to the Republic of Korea. In Jammu and Kashmir, an unidentified terrorist has been killed in an ongoing counter-terrorist operation launched at Warpura area of Sopore in North Kashmir's Baramulla district late last night. Security sources said the body of the slain terrorist is yet to be recovered. Talking exclusively to AIR News, State DGP Dilbag Singh said,
पिछली रात से ये ऑपरेशन जारी है। इसमें 2 खूंखार आतंकवादी होने की रिपोर्ट थी, जिसके मुताबिक इस एरिया का सुबह ही घेरा किया गया और इसमें जो भी फैक्चुअल डिटेल्स हैं वो थोड़ी देर तक ऑपरेशन खत्म होने के साथ अवेलेबल होंगी। मगर हमारी इत्तला के मुताबिक इसमें 2 मिलिटेंट जो है वो लश्कर तौबा जो है वो घेरे के अंदर है।
Internet services in Sopore and its adjoining areas have been suspended since the launch of the operation last night. The authorities also ordered imposition of restrictions under Section 144 CRPC in Sopore area. The Jammu and Kashmir government today moved the apex court seeking transfer of 7 Pakistani terrorists from Jammu jail to Tihar prison on grounds that they were allegedly indoctrinating local prisoners. The court has sought response from the centre and the Delhi government on the plea. The state government's standing counsel, Shoaib Alam, said terrorists belonging to various organizations need to be shifted to Tihar jail in Delhi or any other high-security jail in Haryana and Punjab. The state government had moved the Supreme Court to shift a Lashkar-e-Taiba terrorist out of Jammu jail a day after the Pulwama attack on February the 14th. The Supreme Court today issued notices to the centre and various states on a plea seeking direction to protect Kashmiris in the aftermath of the Pulwama terror attack. The apex court directed chief secretaries and DGPs of 11 states, the Delhi police chief, to take prompt action in cases of assault on Kashmiris and other minorities. The court also said that nodal officers appointed to deal with mob lynching cases will now deal with cases of assault on Kashmiri students post the Pulwama attack. The bench, led by Chief Justice Ranjan Gogoi, heard the PIL today in this regard. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on Twitter at AIR News Alerts.
यार आज मैं बहुत खुश हूँ, तुझे एक गुड न्यूज देनी है। क्या हुआ? यार मेरा एक ड्रीम था ना, अपने खुद के घर का, जिसमें हो एक बालकनी और जहाँ खड़े होके सुकून से चाय पीते हुए अच्छा व्यू मिले, बड़ा सा बेडरूम, लिविंग रूम एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा। मतलब जहाँ लाइफ हैपनिंग भी हो और सिक्योर्ड भी। वो अब पूरा हो गया है। क्या बात कर रही है? लेकिन ये ड्रीम पूरा हुआ कैसे? लोन लेकर। लोन लेकर? मगर लोन पर तो काफी ज्यादा इंटरेस्ट होगा ना? नहीं यार, ज्यादा नहीं है। वो कैसे? अरे प्रधानमंत्री आवास योजना शहरी की क्रेडिट लिंक सब्सिडी स्कीम के बारे में नहीं सुना? इंटरेस्ट पर अच्छी खासी सब्सिडी मिलती है, जिससे हम हर महीने की EMI में करीब 2500 रूपए तक की बचत कर सकते हैं, जो कि 20 साल के लोन में लगभग 6 लाख की सेविंग हो जाती है। लगभग 6 लाख की सेविंग? सच?
जी हाँ, सही सुना आपने। प्रधानमंत्री आवास योजना शहरी की क्रेडिट लिंक सब्सिडी स्कीम के अंतर्गत इंटरेस्ट सब्सिडी से मासिक किश्त तकरीबन 2500 रूपए तक कम हो जाती है, जिसका लाभ 20 साल के लोन पर लगभग 6 लाख हो सकता है। 18 लाख या उससे कम वार्षिक आय वाले इस योजना का लाभ उठा सकते हैं। अधिक जानकारी के लिए अपने नजदीकी बैंक शाखा में संपर्क करें।
हाउसिंग फॉर ऑल, सबके लिए घर, ये हमारा सपना भी है और संकल्प भी है।
In Assam, 16 people, including 9 women, have died after consuming spurious country liquor in a tea estate in Golaghat district. Golaghat SP Pushparaj Singh said the incident occurred last evening at Salmara Tea Estate. Our correspondent reports that police and excise department are investigating the matter.
Though no arrest has been made so far, police are investigating the matter. The superintendent of police said the person who was involved in allegedly selling illicit liquor also died due to consumption of liquor. Medical teams have been deployed at the incident site and nearby areas. On the other hand, several persons are also undergoing treatment at Golaghat and Jorhat district. Manaswatim Sharma, AIR News, Guwahati.
Union Textiles Minister Smriti Irani launched the integrated large-scale airy farming in Arunachal Pradesh under Northeast Region Textile Promotion Scheme NERTPS in Itanagar today. Initially, the project will cover 5 districts of the state that are Papumpare, East Kameng, Siang, East Siang and West Siang. While launching the centrally funded scheme for airy silk farming, Union Textiles Minister said that about 1,000 acres of land will be covered for airy farming in the chosen districts of the state. Ms. Irani said government has decided to provide financial assistance of 4,000 beneficiaries under NERTPS. Ms. Irani also assured that skill training will be imparted to airy silk farmers and weavers under the Samarth scheme. Union Minister of State for Commerce and Industry C.R. Chaudhary has said that the trade is increasing between India and ASEAN and now there is a need to focus on enhancing the pace of growth of trade. Addressing the 4th India-ASEAN Expo and Summit in New Delhi today, Mr. Chaudhary stressed the need to identify the fields where India and ASEAN can increase trade based on the production in a particular country. He said ASEAN has emerged as the second largest trade partner of India in 2017-18 with a share of 10.57% in India's overall trade. Asia's biggest air show, Aero India, observes Technology Day on the 3rd day today. The spectacular air display by aircraft in the Air Force Base in Bengaluru made a statement of their capabilities in the sky today. The light utility helicopter and LCA naval version, besides foreign aircraft from USA, France and Russia, took to the skies during the aerobatic display. In Uttar Pradesh, anti-terrorism squad today nabbed 2 suspected terrorists from Deoband in Saharanpur district. State DGP O.P. Singh, while briefing media in Lucknow, said both the terrorists belong to the terror outfit Jaish-e-Mohammed.
2 संदिग्ध आतंकवादी को पकड़ा है जिनका कनेक्शन जैश-ए-मोहम्मद से है। ये दोनों कश्मीरी हैं और उनके नाम हैं एक शहनबाज, वो जिला कुलग्राम का रहने वाला है, और एक दूसरा उसका साथी है आकिब अहमद मलिक, वो पुलवामा का रहने वाला है।
He said police have recovered jihadi chats, videos and photos including arms and ammunition. The budget session of the Delhi Assembly began with the address of Lieutenant Governor Anil Baijal today. In his address, Mr. Baijal said the city government has focused on strengthening and modernizing the educational system. He said over 4,000 classroom libraries have been set up in the primary section of government schools for the first time. In Uttar Pradesh, more than 200 delegates from all over the world arrived in Prayagraj and took holy bath at Sangam today. They witnessed the cultural programs at Sanskriti Gram. Our correspondent reports that the next holy bath will be on Maha Shivratri on the 4th of next month.
Minister of State for External Affairs, General V.K. Singh, is leading the delegation of around 200 delegates of more than 150 countries. This is the 3rd visit of foreign delegates in this Kumbh. On December 15 last year, diplomats from 72 foreign missions had arrived Prayagraj. During Pravasi Bharati Divas in last week of January, a large number of NRIs were also visited Kumbh. Sanjeev Sharma, AIR News, Kumbh City, Prayagraj.
In women's cricket, chasing a target of 203 runs, England were 61 for 3 in 18.2 overs against India in the first match of the 3-match ODI series at Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai today. Indian women's team suffered a middle-order collapse to be bundled out for a modest 202. Jemima Rodriguez top-scored with a knock of 48, while skipper Mithali Raj hit 44 and Jhulan Goswami contributed 30. After a steady start, India women lost 4 quick wickets for 10 runs in the middle overs to slump to 95 for 5 at one stage. And now before we close, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi receives Seoul Peace Prize in recognition of his contributions to international cooperation, dedicates the award to the people of India. Prime Minister says time has come for global community to move beyond words and act unitedly against menace of terrorism. India and South Korea sign agreements on cooperation in startups and international crime. Security forces gunned down an unidentified terrorist in an ongoing encounter at Sopore in Baramulla district of Jammu and Kashmir. Supreme Court directs Centre, various states and union territories to act promptly against assault on Kashmiris and other minorities post-Pulwama attack. And in women's cricket, India set a target of 203 runs against England in the first match of 3-match ODI series in Mumbai. With that, we end the midday news.